Welcome back. That was another scene from the hit USA action drama La Femme Nikita, starring my guest, Peta Wilson. Hear this sound? Do you know what this is? These are blue M&Ms, but we call them Viagra! Viagra Nation! What do you think of this? They match your eyes.
I think this is really frightening because, I mean, we love men. Women love men. We need men, but they're already dogs. So, like, do they really need this? Is this going to make him more romantic? It's all about...
That's the question.
That's the thing, because I think it's all about, it's not the sex itself, it's all the pre-stuff. If he's going to, like, cook dinner and be fabulous, then take 12.
You and love you.
Yeah, but if it means, like, more dog behaviour, then, you know...
We like a dog every once in a while, but...
What's going to happen to me? In about 5 minutes, I'll be like...
Watch
Spice
out!
Girls!
Party! Now, the Spice Girls. Ginger is leaving. I'm very upset. But I thought, you know, you could easily be a Spice Girl. You would be the Queen Spice.
Yeah.
Princess Spice. What would your name be?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about
Amazing
that.
Spice.
Well,
what do you think of this whole phenomenon?
I think it's kind of, I think it's their icons. It's, you know, it says a lot about what's going on with women. Yeah. Because they're kind of like the Beatles.
They are.
What's been going on with, I mean, different.
And they have 6-year-old girls. My daughter is crazy about the Spice Girls.
My stepdaughter came to the set of Nikita and saw me doing stuff. She's like, "You're the coolest Spice Girl of all."
See?
And I looked at her and I thought, oh, isn't that? But it's such a big thing. I think it's great because obviously women, there's been a big progression in the last 10 years and women are really going forward, which is good for men too because we are pretty fabulous. You know, you've got a strong man, but you need a stronger woman. So,
now, your fans, the people who love the show and love the character, are they mainly women or women and men?
It's cross-section. We have like a very big cross-section. I get fan letters from
old,
all over
young.
the world and all different ages and with all different reasons for liking the show. And it's very flattering, and I'm incredibly grateful for that kind of support. But the Spice Girls.
The Spice Girls.
I don't know. Interesting. She's leaving. I think she probably needs to get the rest of her life back, probably.
She wants to have a baby. What do you think
great.
of that?
That's balance.
Isn't that great? It is balance.
What's she going to do when she hits, like, 60
20.
and she's alone and she's got a whole lot of money in the bank?
Then she'll do donor eggs. That's what women do now. And they use other women's eggs, which freaks me out. What do you think of that? You know, these women over like 40, they don't even have their own babies anymore. They go to the in vitro clinic and they get other women's eggs. I
don't know whether, because I haven't tried to have a baby yet, so I don't really know, but I imagine that if a woman couldn't have a child,
it would be devastating.
It would be very hard to carry on. So I think if whatever they need in order to make them feel good, because I think to not be a mother in your life if you want to be.
You need to have children because we cannot waste those genes.
No, I want babies. I want 10. I want 10. I want
you
10.
Must procreate.
Yeah,
I've
got a strange fantasy. I just thought I could pick my 10 most famous, fabulous, wonderful friends that I love and have a child to all of them, and I'll just live in a place in Italy and they can come visit me throughout the year.
All right.
Isn't that good?
I love it. Thank you so much, Peta Wilson. La Femme Nikita, for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.